So just add this up. Don't know if it's a button or a coin yet. So let's just break it open and see. Oh, it's a silver Vicky by the looks of it. Yeah, lovely. Let me go onto the other camera and we'll get it on there. Okay guys, so this I believe is a Vicky sixpence. It's very smooth, but I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's a... Yeah, so there's Vicky, Queen Victoria. Did that say 1880? Let's just double check. 1880. Sixpence. I mean, that's well worn those, but first hole was a piece of cack, second hole silver. Right, let's see what else comes up. See you on the next. So we've got a nice little surface find here, which is a piece of pipe. It's a really old one because it's so thin and delicate, but these are smoked by the people that work the farms, so it shows, you know, that there were people working this land. And if there's people here, they were dropping things like buttons and coins, so who knows. Right, let's crack on. A sweet 48, so very possibly, oh, what's that there? Let's make sure it's not that bloody moo tube. Let's see if the signal's gone now. That could have been a halo effect off that. Yeah, bugger. And there's another signal here which is 50, which is very possibly also going to be a moo tube. Because it's gone to shit now. So, let's see. Oh, come on. Nah, I think that's it. Right. So we're on to a lovely 19, which I think is going to be lead or a button. Let's have a look. So it's in this clod. It's very small, whatever it is. So I am going to say lead, I think, at this point. Let's have a look. Oh, that looks like a bit of cack. Is it though? A bit of cactus. Has it got anything? Oh, it is lead. It's got some rubbish attached to it. I thought there was a bit of shape there then for a second. But just rubbish. Let's win the pot. Alright, let's crack on. Now then, I was convinced this was rubbish. It's round, but I have no idea what it is. It still might be rubbish, to be fair. Oh, what the heck is that? It is rubbish. Ah, that's what it is. It's a bloody washer. A big one. Oh well, see what comes up next. So that was a cracking little 17, and it's either the end off a penknife or a strap end. Just going to a little clean so we can have a look. So I think it might be the end of a penknife. So there's a pin there and there's a pin there, but looking at the shape of it, I'd say it's just part of a penknife. So ultimately, junk. Right, let's crack on. Now you can hear the detector getting a bit mental because there's an overhead power line, but there was no mistaking that. That's a 25, so that to me is a button. Could be a hammered, I suppose, but button or a piece of lead, I think, on this field. And we're out. So let's have a look at what we are. Oh. Ooh, I thought that was a hammered coin then, but I think it's just a bit of tat. Oh, it's a bloody ring pull. Oh, it looked like a hammered. Oh well. Right, you got to dig them, kids, you've got to dig them. Let's crack on. Once again we have another cracking signal. A 38. Hoping this is a coin, but who knows. Let's have a look. Try one more scoop and then we'll get the points for it. The signal's gone a bit wonky now, but I think that's because we've moved it, so let's get the pointer in there and see what comes up. It looks like a piece of chain. Is there something on the end of it, or is it just more chain? So just a piece of chain. I don't know if it's silver. Doesn't feel really heavy, so maybe not. Yeah. Again, ultimately a piece of cack, but another find. Just shows that people were here. So let's crack on and see if we can get something a bit more substantial. Okay, so a banging tone, but no idea. Looks like a solid block of something. I'm going to say steel. I don't think it's silver, although I will test it. It's got a rim, a seam all the way around it, so it was two halves joined together, but I have no idea what that is or what it could be for. If anybody's got a clue, leave a comment. I'd be glad to hear. Right, let's crack on. So, a nice little surface find. It's a bung of some kind. It says cow burns. It's got a C and a B in the middle. It's some kind of screw-on stopper. It's yeah, cracking little surface find. CB, never heard of cow burns. Don't know what they are. There's some writing on the bottom, but I can't make it out. I think it's just letters and numbers. But yeah, surface find. Cracker. Right, see what else comes up. So I've just had loads of cans. I'm not expecting too much for this one, but a steady 32, lovely tone, sharp. So let's see if we've got some or some more cack. Okay, let's get in there with the stabber. Let's have a look. More cack. I think this side of the field is full of rubbish, so yeah, I probably won't do a live dig until we get to the end of the field now. But we'll see. Let's see what comes up next. So a little 13, bound beat a button. Yes, it's little 4-hole button. I've just had an 18 as well, which was a bigger button, so I've not videoed the buttons really, but I thought that one might have been something else. Yes, let's put it in the pot and crack on. Now this is nice. Looks old as well. I'm gonna say Tudor. I think it's a leather mount, I think. Let's just clean it up a little bit with my little cleaning tool. Bit of a wipe. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch over to the other camera and we'll have a proper look at it then. So I've got this cracking little, what looks like a leather mount. I'm going to say it's probably Tudor just based off the design. What a lovely little thing. Almost like a flower and a cross. Thought it might have been a button at first, but yeah, it's got some age to it. Definitely nice patina. Yeah. The first real bit of history since that Queen Victoria silver. Everything else has been pretty much rubbish. So, right, let's crack on. Okay, so finally something else round has just come up. It's quite heavy, so I think it's lead. Oh, maybe not lead. What is that? That can't be Roman. No way. Let me give it a clean and come back on the other camera. So guys, no idea what this is. At first I thought it might have been Roman, because look at the thickness of that. But then I can't get anything off it, and I'm wondering if it's maybe an old threepence or something that's been battered. I will wait till it dries out and try and get a bit more off it, because if it was Roman that'd be fantastic, but I'm more inclined to say it's a knackered threepence. I think I can see like an angle there. Yeah, bugger. So I'm going to say it's a threepence, a battered threepence. That looked the part. It did look the part. If anything changes and anything does come up to prove otherwise, I'll come back to you, but I think at the moment I'm going to say battered threepence. Bugger. Right, see you on the next. So I've got a lovely 28 here. Let's have a look. So I think it's there somewhere. Maybe not. Sounds out though. Well, bugger. Manticore attacking me. Let's see if it's in the hole. I wonder what this is. Ah, it's a little piece of buckle. Get that shot. A little piece of buckle, I think. Nothing fancy. That's a skin dog, so let's crack on. Okay, 71 here. Let's see if we've got anything worth raving about or if it's more junk. I've just had a few bits of lead up further up. Is that there? Looks like it. So what's that? That is a piece of buckle. That's what that is. It's broken off there, and it would have come round, would have been a big horse buckle or something. Right, see what else comes up before it goes dark. A sweet little 30. Crisp, small, probably a button. Let's see. Okie dokie. So now it's all over the show. Let's have a see what we've got. I can't bloody. I can't find it. Ah, it's there, and it is a little tiny button. Another 4-holer, nothing fantastic. Right, send it to the others and crack on. And like I always say, no hunt would be complete without a shotgun cartridge. I mean, this one's an old school one, but it's the first one today, so I can't grumble. I'm almost back at the car. I don't know if I've got enough to put a video together for tonight, but it was great to get out, you know. As I've said before, it does my mental health the world of good. So we'll see. But yeah, a shotgun cartridge. Let's crack on. So I'm hoping this is a coin. It's 70s to 80s. I think it might be a coin on its edge. Let's have a look. Okay, ooh, uneven ground. Give me off if I'm careful. Let's try that one. Shot that one. So whenever it says it's in the plug, could be iron. Let's have a look. So down in this corner, let's have a dig. See if we can get anything out. So wherever it says it's still down there in that little corner. Let's try again. See if we've got it or not. Well, the signal's gone, so I'm assuming it's in here. Let's see if it's something good or something cack. It's not there. Oh, there's a coin. I can see a round. First coin of the day. But what is it? Normally Victoria here on this field, hence the Victorian fairground, but sometimes a little bit older. This one might be a judge, second judge, third, something like that. Just make out the monarch facing to the right. Just make out the monarch facing to the right. So what's that? George the second? George? Can't remember how many Georges. But it's a Georgian coin, and it's the first coin of the day. That's just fantastic because it's been a struggle today. Right, let's crack on. So this one's a cracking 35, but I'm expecting this to be an old school move tube. That's the sort of numbers they come at. Let's have a see. Oh no, that's a musket ball, or a oh, it's a bullet, an old school bullet. Look at the size of that badger. Let's just get that on shot. Look at the size of that. One ringer. Yeah, and now some finds are coming up, which is great. Right, let's see what comes up next. So there's a 43 come from this here owl. Let's get this out and have a look. It's iffy. There's iron down there, definitely. Still 42 though, along with the iron, so maybe a coin. Let's have a see. Or maybe not. Maybe a big old block. Bloody trains, here's another one. They drive the Manticore potty. I suppose they drive anything potty, the EMI they're giving off an electric train. Anyway, cack, let's crack on. So as you can hear, the EMI is playing havoc with me Manti, but there's a peachy 56 just there, so let's have a see if it's something of with a nice Vicky coin or something like that. Some bloody horse flies out today, so I'll show you in a minute. So 54, crisp in the owl, let's have a see. Have we got something good or something cack? Oh, I can see a coin. So just there is the edge. I'm assuming it's a coin. Yeah, that looks like a coin to me, that does. See if we can get an imprint. Well, not a great one, but definitely something. So it's thinner than the last one, which I think was a George. So what's this one? Let's have a little swizzy on the magic trousers. Oh, this one is a Victoria. I can just see the bun head. Little coin, Victoria coin. Can't see a date on the back, I'll be honest. But yeah, little Victoria. Right, let's crack on. Oh, I was just trying to show you the horseflies on that there pile of plop. They're bloody everywhere in the grass. I think my shadows just moved, made them all jump, but yeah, never seen so many. And yet again, another banging little note here, 54 on the Manticore. So hoping again that we get a coin. On this field, that's probably where we want to be, with 80s for the silvers. So let's see if I'm right. Happy to be wrong though. So it's dropped down to 53, a little bit of a off the central line. So let's see what we have. Did I just see lead? Let's see what we've got here. So it's even deeper. Oh, is that a coin? I don't know if you can see just there. Just there. And it is a coin. This field never fails for me. Oh, that's a lovely Victoria, that is. A veil head. Let me just jump onto the other camera and we'll get a better shot of that. So I had a horrible 55 in the hole, but now it's out, it's a banging 44, 47, something like that in here. So what is it? Is it? Oh, well, it's looking like a half penny. Looking at that. Get into shot. Yeah, it's a definite half penny, but what flavour? That's Victoria again, you can just see her face. And the date on there is 1860. So a young Victoria. Cracking. Yes, let's see what else comes up.